Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Belmont Park here on Friday. It's the 12th of June 2020. Gonna look at the 9th race from Belmont, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Get 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and also join me this upcoming Tuesday for the beginning of Royal Ascot. I have previews and selections for all those races here on YouTube, so check that out, and join me next Saturday, of course, for my Belmont Stakes preview video. But let's get to the 9th race from Belmont here on this Friday afternoon, which is the featured Commentator Handicap. Purse $125,000, race for 3-year-olds here, New York breds. We have a field of 9 horses, actually 3-year-olds and upwards, 9 horses going to the main track, the distance of ground of 1,600 meters, or the 1 mile trip here on the main track. 1 mile here in the Commentator, named after the dual Whitney Handicap winner, who was such a good horse. But for Nick Zito, by the way, Gary Stevens won one of the Whitney Handicaps with him, or the Whitney, whatever it was, stakes. And then I can't remember who was up for the other one, but that's something I'm going to have to Google after this. But, you know, one of those great horses of the mid-2000s, I think. And he got better with age. He's like wine, just gets better with the age. But the top selection here, I'm going to go with the 4-horse Build to Suit. We'll go 4-7-1-3 in the superfecta. 4-7-1-3 super. Top selection 4-horse Build to Suit. 6-year-old Ridgeling by Dominus. Chad Brown trains. Manny Franco gets to mount. The horse's most recent out. He came 19th of October here at Belmont. 6.5 furlongs in the Hudson Handicap, and he won by 2.5 lengths. He was a heavy favorite that day. Sat back early off a quick pace, and he quickened up nicely to go away with it. It was a very good race. Coming to a mile trip for the second time in his life, I think he'll see a quick pace in this one, and I think he could, you know, close up from it from a stock position. 2 back and off, 6-2 here at Belmont, 6.5 September the 14th. He won by 2.25 lengths. Again, he stalked, he got the lead, and he beat a good group of horses, so nothing bad about that run. And the 4th of August, Saratoga, 6.5, and John Morrissey Handicap. Finished second by a nose there, and he just missed late. But first off the break, maybe just not as fresh, but he still ran his heart out from a very troubled race. And then before that, first off a nearly year-and-a-half break, January 2019 in Aqueduct, 6.5 allowance race, 70,000, winning by 6.25 lengths, sitting back early. His turn of foot was great. A 1-1 bio for the middle of January at Aqueduct. That was a good run. You know, his 3-year-old campaign wasn't so bad. He was facing some tough horses. He actually got beat by Giant Expectations in June of 2017 here at Belmont. Giant Expectations went on to run some decent races, but he's a good horse. It should get the mile trip, training well. 9-2, let's use him. Second likeliest winner is the 7-horse Mr. Buff. He's won his last 3 basically. He loves Belmont. You know, his last one was probably his best race in lifetime, earning a 106 buyer in the Haynesfield at Aqueduct. You know, if it's sloppy, it probably goes up even more. 6-5, not the best price in the world, and I think he will get overbet, but he has a live chance here also. And if there's going to be a horse come from way behind, Bankit could get a piece of it also. His race against state-bred horses hasn't been half bad, so let's use him also at 7-2. So to recap my selection for the 9th from Belmont's Commentator, let's take the 4-horse Build to Suit. We'll also use the 7-horse Mr. Buff and 1-horse Bankit. We'll go 4-7-1-3 in the superfecta, 4-7-1 in the multi-race. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Get 5. Good